Hola. Buenos dias, mi amore. It's my last day in Cuba and I am sad, man. This place is so beautiful. And soy cubana. Ahora soy cubana. I'm now Cuban, so it's like I'm leaving my people and that, do you know what I mean? Um, it's been so amazing and I'm gonna love this place a lot. But it's not a travel vlog, so we get into it. The Pilgrimage. Oh, you can't even friggin'. Okay. The Pilgrimage by Paulo Coelho. I'm from Barking and Dag in a minute, so I can't really say many big words, but I think it's Coelho. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Um, this book, I thought I knew what it was, right? So I started reading it and I wasn't really like getting into it. And then I thought, let me read it all the way through and then go back and start again. And then like maybe 30-40 pages in, I got into it and I was making notes and stuff that I'll share with you in a bit. And then it got to like page 70 or 80. There's like over 200 pages in here. Let's check how many pages. There's like 300 pages actually, around 291 pages. I got to maybe page 70, 80, and I was like, I'm lost again. Because I don't know this guy, I do know this guy. This guy's famous for writing The Alchemist. And I've read his other books, 11 Minutes and Manuscripts from Accra, and another book, Manuscripts Found in Accra. I read that one. I haven't read those. 11 Minutes. So there's a few books that I haven't read of his, to be fair. And The Alchemist. So actually this is my third book of his. But this, he's the main character, right? And it's also supposed to be like a first-hand account of him when he was on the road to Santiago. But I don't know how much of it is fictional and how much of it is non-fictional, because how do you remember every word someone said, like word for word, 20 years ago? But also, this book is quite spiritual. Like there's a lot of things in there that I was like, I think the word I'm looking for is challenged by. A bit scared. I think I got a bit scared. I was reading it and I was just like, Anyway, I'm going to talk about the bits that I found quite moving in the first, after like I got past page 10, I think page 20, like whatever. Basically, there was a few pages around page 43, 42, 49, 60, something, whatever, that I was like, oh my God, I need to take notes because that's really that's really profound to me. So anyway, I'm going to read a passage or a bit that stood out for me on page 43. Okay. Yeah, so when you're moving toward an objective, it is very important to pay attention to the road. It is the road that teaches us the best way to get there, and the road enriches us as we walk its length. You can compare it to a sexual relationship. The caress of foreplay determines the intensity of the orgasm. Everyone knows that, it says. And it is the same thing when you have an objective in your life. It will turn out to be better or worse depending on the route you choose to reach it and the way you negotiate that route. That's why the second RAM practice, I'm going to tell you what that is real quick. RAM practice is so important. It extracts from what we are used to seeing every day the secrets that because of our routine, we never see. Wow, profound. So basically, this guy is on a journey. He's on a road to Santiago. I want to kind of tell you the backstory, but also if you read the book, I don't want to tell you because when I was reading it firsthand, I was like, what the... But anyway, he's got a guide, and this guide is helping him on his journey to find something. And along the journey, his guide teaches him different exercises, RAM practices according to the book. And the exercise actually I found quite moving. Like I haven't done any of them, so to speak, and I might do them actually because it's a I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's a mindfulness kind of thing. Like it will take you a minute. Like the first few takes like a week each to do, and if I do them, I'd want to take the week and then actually track whatever difference it makes in my experience of the world. So there's like the seed exercise, the speed exercise, the cruelty exercise, the messenger ritual, the water exercise, the blue sphere exercise, which is about, I'm gonna say this wrong, agape, God, it doesn't matter. I don't know how to say the word. Anyway, I might read one of the exercises for you. Maybe I'll read the speed exercise, which is also in the 40s, right? Which is the speed exercise. Walk for 20 minutes at half the speed at which you normally walk. Pay attention to the details, people, and surroundings. The best time to do this is after lunch. Repeat the exercise for 7 days. And I thought that's cool because, you know, I'm out here in Cuba and I thought, of course, I'm going to be walking around looking at it. But you know what's funny is that even though I'm walking around, I had to clock that I was walking at my London speed, which is get from A to B. But when I'm walking around here, I don't have a B. I mean, I have an A, which is the hotel room. Hotel room. And I'm here on my ones. But the B was, I was just roaming. So I do that exercise and really appreciate my surroundings. Like it's, yeah. There's like beauty in everything. Would I recommend this book? Yes. And kind of no. Only because there are certain bits of it that scared me. Not scared, but also I don't know. It said some really interesting things about becoming aware of your own power and presence and knowing what you want to do with that which you seek. Like, we wake up every day and we're like, I want to be this kind of person, or I want to be that. This is my interpretation. I don't think the book, I don't know what the book is, but this is my interpretation of the book, is that I want to be this kind of person, I want to be that kind of person. But why? Like, what would you do when you do become that kind of person? And it's that kind of thing of like paying it forward. This is not a motivational speech in any way, shape or form. It's literally what I got from the book. The guy's in search for something that has been denied him. And this whole journey he goes on in search for the thing. But then he comes to realize, what am I going to do with that thing? So in that sense, I think you should read the book. Also, it's called The Pilgrimage. I feel like I am on a personal pilgrimage coming to Cubana, Havana, Cuba on my ones. It's been real. Coming back to ends. I never want these videos to be longer than 10 minutes, and I'm already pushing 8 minutes 30. So that's my review. That's my thoughts on The Pilgrimage by Paulo Coelho. I am going to eat some fried something and hopefully do some salsering on my last evening here. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'll be back though. I'll be back. Because mi casa. Habana, mi casa. Sí. Está bien. Está bien. Ciao.